Welcome back. I'm Luna Celestine, and I'm honored you've chosen to be here with me today. If you're listening to this message, trust that it's not by accident. The universe has been working behind the scenes, arranging the moments and meetings you need to hear exactly what's unfolding for you now. Today, Leo, you are standing at the edge of an important shift. The energy surrounding you is not just encouraging change, it is requiring it. The path ahead is not about chasing random opportunities. It's about aligning yourself with the abundance and fulfillment that have always been meant for you. But to reach it, a recalibration is needed. Balance must become your foundation. Balance between your work and your personal life, between giving and receiving, between ambition and rest. Every thought, every step you take now carries weight. The energy you bring into your career, your relationships, your health, and your inner growth will shape what manifests next. Today's guidance is designed to help you understand where your energy has been scattered, how to refocus it with clarity, and how to move forward in a way that attracts the wealth, love, and joy you deserve. Let's walk through it together. The cards have spoken, and they reveal both the challenges you must navigate and the strengths already within you, waiting to be activated. First and most important reminder today, Leo, is this: be mindful of the energy you are carrying. In periods of transition, it's easy to allow exhaustion, frustration, or even quiet resignation to take hold without realizing how deeply they influence every area of your life. The universe is asking you to become conscious, to recognize when negativity, weariness, or impatience begins to seep into your thoughts, your actions, and your connections with others. These energies, if left unchecked, will not only slow your progress, they will create obstacles where none need to exist. Instead, today calls for a return to intention. You are encouraged to pause and look honestly at what truly excites you, what genuinely stirs your spirit. Too often, when life feels overwhelming, we reach for small comforts, momentary distractions that ease the discomfort without addressing its source. But real fulfillment does not come from temporary fixes. It comes from living with purpose. It comes from making choices every day that are aligned with what matters most to you at a soul level. This is not a moment for chasing quick results or seeking shortcuts. It is a time for building carefully, patiently, and deliberately. The energy that will carry you forward now is not reckless ambition, but grounded, steady action. Each step you take with care, each time you choose clarity over confusion, effort over avoidance, you reinforce the foundation upon which your future abundance will stand. Remember, Leo, success born from true alignment lasts far longer than anything won through haste. The universe is not withholding from you. It is simply asking you to become a worthy steward of the blessings you are about to receive. Prepare yourself by tending to your energy, anchoring your focus, and moving forward with unwavering intention. The more you honor this process, the faster and more profoundly your life will transform. In your professional life, Leo, the energy today emphasizes the quiet strength of patience and the necessity of building something that will endure. It is not the time to rush toward short-term achievements or to seek validation through immediate results. Instead, you are being asked to think long-term, to approach your work not as a race to the finish line, but as the careful cultivation of a foundation strong enough to support your future. And you may feel the temptation to push harder, to accelerate timelines, or to demand faster outcomes. This is natural, especially for someone with your innate drive and passion. However, the deeper wisdom of today's guidance encourages a different path: deliberate action, attention to detail, and unwavering commitment to the quality of your efforts, rather than the speed of your progress. Focus on the processes you are putting in place, the systems you are strengthening, and the relationships you are nurturing. These are the invisible structures that will carry you forward when challenges inevitably arise. At the same time, be prepared for unexpected shifts in your work environment. The Tower's presence in today's reading suggests that changes, perhaps sudden or surprising, may unfold around you. A project may take an unexpected turn, leadership may change, or team dynamics may shift in ways you did not foresee. While these disruptions can feel unsettling in the moment, they are not designed to hinder you. They are meant to reposition you, clearing away what is unstable so that something stronger and truer can be built in its place. If you encounter turbulence, Leo, meet it with grace and adaptability. Trust your instincts to guide you through the uncertainty. Your ability to remain steady, to continue showing up with integrity and purpose, even when the external world wobbles, will set you apart. In fact, it is often in times of disruption that true leadership emerges. You are not meant to simply survive these changes. You are meant to rise within them. Remember, the work you do now, the discipline you uphold even when no one is watching, is not just about today. It is the architecture of your future success. Lay each stone carefully and trust that what you are building, though it may take longer than you hoped, will outlast anything constructed in haste. In matters of the heart, Leo, today's energy invites you into a space of deep reflection and courageous honesty. The appearance of the Lover's card in your reading is not just a sign of romance. It is a call to make a significant emotional decision, one that could redefine the course of your relationships moving forward. You may find yourself at a crossroads. A choice that has been quietly building beneath the surface now asks to be faced with clarity and sincerity. This could involve a current relationship that has grown stagnant or uncertain, or it may relate to the reemergence of someone from your past, a person who once held a deep and powerful place in your heart. Whether this reconnection is a blessing or a lesson will depend not on nostalgia or fear, but on your willingness to be radically honest with yourself about what you truly need now. It is tempting to seek comfort in what is familiar, to idealize the past, or to avoid making difficult choices in the name of keeping the peace. But today's message is clear. Half-truths and emotional avoidance will not serve you. You are being asked to move beyond surface-level interactions and confront the deeper truths of your heart. What do you genuinely desire in a partner? What wounds are you still carrying that may color your ability to love or receive love fully? Are you holding on to connections out of habit or fear rather than genuine alignment? The Five of Cups in your reading acknowledges that sadness, regret, or unresolved emotions may still linger, especially from past disappointments. It is important to honor these feelings without allowing them to define your choices. Healing does not require forgetting. It requires the courage to choose new possibilities, even when the old pain still echoes faintly in your heart. If someone from your past returns, approach the situation with open eyes and an open heart, but also with discernment. What has changed? Are you both capable of meeting each other where you are now, not simply where you were before? True love requires growth, not repetition. If you are currently in a relationship, today may prompt a deeper conversation, one that requires vulnerability and the willingness to share your authentic feelings. And if you are single, today encourages you to choose yourself first, to align so fully with your own truth that the right connection naturally finds its way to you. Above all, Leo, love is asking for your courage today, the courage to feel fully, to speak honestly, and to make choices that honor the person you are becoming, not just the person you have been. Trust that the love you are meant for will never require you to abandon your truth to receive it. When it comes to your health, Leo, today's energies are clear and insistent. Attention must be paid not just sporadically, but with steady, intentional care. The Emperor's presence in your reading speaks to the need for structure, discipline, and a renewed sense of authority over your own well-being. You are being called to take your health, both physical and mental, seriously, not as a reaction to crisis, but as an essential part of the foundation you are building for your future life. Health is not something that can be tended to in bursts of effort followed by neglect. It is a daily practice, a relationship that demands consistency even and especially when life becomes busy or overwhelming. The Knight of Pentacles reminds you that the best results come from gradual, sustained action. A small adjustment made with care today, a new commitment to daily movement, mindful eating, deeper rest, or even dedicated time for emotional grounding will yield far greater rewards over time than any drastic overhaul attempted out of guilt or urgency. There may also be subtle signs that your body or mind has been trying to get your attention. Fatigue that doesn't resolve with a single night's sleep, mood swings that seem sharper than usual, small aches or discomforts you have brushed aside. Do not ignore these messages. They are not inconveniences to be silenced. They are invitations to realignment. Listen to what your physical form is telling you. Honor its needs, not as burdens, but as vital partners in the life you are creating. The Tower's influence today also warns that neglect or avoidance could lead to sudden shifts, perhaps a wake-up call that forces you to reprioritize. Let this be a day of proactive care rather than reactive healing. Whether it's scheduling a checkup you've postponed, setting healthier boundaries around work and rest, or recommitting to practices that support emotional resilience, now is the time to act. Health is not just the absence of illness, Leo. It is the presence of vitality, clarity, and emotional steadiness. It is waking up feeling capable, ending the day feeling nourished, and moving through your hours with a sense of balance rather than depletion. Today is not about perfection. It is about small, conscious steps that affirm to the universe and to yourself that you are ready to be the strongest, clearest version of who you are meant to be. Tend to yourself with the same patience, devotion, and honor you offer to your dreams. Your future self will thank you. In the sphere of family and friendships, Leo, today's energies suggest a landscape that may be more unpredictable than usual. But within that unpredictability lies the potential for profound healing and reconnection. The presence of the Tower in your reading signals that a sudden event, conversation, or realization could disrupt the familiar dynamics you have grown used to. Yet, as unsettling as these shifts may initially feel, they are not meant to fracture what matters most. They are meant to reveal what is ready to be mended. There may be emotions that have long been buried beneath politeness, misunderstandings that have quietly widened the distance between you and someone you care about, or tensions that everyone has been too cautious to name. Today, these unspoken truths may find their way to the surface, not to create more division, but to finally clear the air. What has been left unresolved must now be addressed with honesty, humility, and an open heart. The Five of Cups reminds us that grief, regret, and missed opportunities often linger in family relationships, sometimes shaping the present far more than we realize. But it also teaches that healing is always possible when we choose to shift our focus from what was lost to what remains. There is still love here, Leo. There is still connection worth fighting for. But it requires you to meet these moments without defensiveness or pride. If difficult conversations arise, approach them not with the need to win or to defend your position, but with the willingness to truly listen. Acknowledge the hurt, both yours and theirs, without allowing it to harden your heart. Healing does not demand that you forget the past. It asks that you stop letting it dictate the future. The Emperor's presence in today's reading also suggests that you may be called to step into a leadership role within your family or social circle. Leadership here does not mean control. It means being the steady hand when emotions run high, the voice of reason when chaos stirs. By modeling calmness, compassion, and a commitment to resolution, you can help guide others through the storm towards something stronger and more genuine on the other side. In truth, Leo, the relationships that matter most to you are capable of withstanding this moment. They are capable of becoming deeper, more resilient, and more real. But only if you are willing to face the discomfort and lean into the work of healing. Trust that what is being shaken now is only what was built on unstable ground. What is true and lasting will endure, and with your courage and care, it will flourish. As you move through the shifting currents of today, Leo, you are not without support, both from the universe and from the subtle energies that surround you. Certain signs, colors, and symbols are aligned with your journey right now, offering strength, guidance, and affirmation that you are on the right path. Today's lucky color for you is gold, not just a color of brightness and beauty, but a powerful symbol of abundance, leadership, and lasting success. Gold carries the vibration of resilience and inner sovereignty. When you wear it, visualize it, or surround yourself with it today, you are reinforcing your connection to your highest potential. Let it remind you that prosperity is not only a financial condition, but a state of mind. A quiet, steady belief that you are capable, worthy, and prepared to receive everything you have worked so hard to build. In moments of doubt, look to gold as a mirror of your own strength and the richness of spirit that no external circumstance can diminish. Your lucky numbers for today: 12, 24, 35, 47, 59, and 70. Each carry a rhythm of progress and evolution. These numbers are more than coincidences. They represent stages, milestones, and points of decision along your journey. If they appear to you throughout the day, whether in times, totals, addresses, or unexpected places, treat them as quiet affirmations that you are aligned with the unfolding of something greater. The mantra to hold close to your heart today is simple, but deeply potent. Embrace the changes, for they are the stepping stones to your growth. Change is not the enemy, Leo. It is the bridge between who you have been and who you are becoming. Let this truth anchor you when uncertainty whispers doubts into your mind. Every shift, every challenge, every unexpected turn is shaping you, not breaking you. In terms of companionship and emotional support, the stars show that you are most naturally aligned today with those born under Virgo and Sagittarius. Virgo brings the grounded, practical energy that can help stabilize your thoughts and plans. Their attention to detail and steady nature can help you organize your ambitions into real, tangible outcomes. Meanwhile, Sagittarius offers the spark of adventure, optimism, and expansive vision that can lift your spirit when the weight of change feels heavy. Their boldness reminds you to keep dreaming, even as you build carefully. Lean into these connections if they present themselves, whether through conversation, collaboration, or simple presence. Virgo and Sagittarius energy can help you strike the balance between thoughtful planning and daring expansion, exactly the balance today's cosmic currents are calling you to find. Every element of today, Leo, from the color you wear to the people you encounter, is a thread in the larger tapestry the universe is weaving for you. Walk forward with eyes open, heart steady, and trust that you are exactly where you are meant to be. As we close today's journey together, Leo, I want you to remember, the shifts you are experiencing are not random. They are sacred. Every change, every moment of uncertainty, every new decision placed before you is part of a larger design, one that is moving you closer to the life you are meant to live. Today is not about rushing to outcomes or forcing answers. It is about trusting the unfolding, about meeting each opportunity and challenge with a spirit of patience, courage, and conscious intention. Your strength lies not just in your passion, but in your ability to stay steady when the path ahead is not yet fully clear, and it will become clear, one mindful step at a time. Stay grounded in your truth. Stay open to the signs the universe is sending you. Surround yourself with the colors, the people, and the energies that remind you of your power and your potential. The abundance you seek is not beyond your reach. It is already gathering around you, waiting for you to be ready to receive it with both hands open. Thank you for allowing me to walk this part of your journey with you. I'll be here again soon, ready to explore the next steps with you as they reveal themselves. Until then, Leo, trust your path, protect your energy, and never forget the extraordinary light you carry within you. It is leading you exactly where you are meant to go.